Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics.
Unlimited hash browns.
Oh, okay.
Shit, I haven't been to a Shoney's in like 30 years.
I haven't been to a Shoney's in...
How old are you?
30?
I don't think I've ever been to a Shoney's.
I'm pretty sure I've been to a Shoney's, but I can't recall.
I've been to a Shoney's.
You just blacked it out?
I can't recall a time I've
That's
been.
about all I have to say on that.
Okay.
I went there a lot as a kid. I like
Same,
how we're never
yeah.
getting a sponsor by Shoney's now.
Yeah.
I like their buffet.
I don't want Shoney's to sponsor us.
Shoney's!
I don't-
Eat something. I don't know.
There's food.
There's
We got food.
We got food.
Wait,
It's
you're sure
edible.
recording when I have food in my mouth?
Uh-huh.
I have food in my mouth too.
I don't have any food in my mouth.
I do.
mean,
I just came
because
back
we're
from
not
Shoney's.
Yeah, welcome to
Wait,
the world's
you
first
stored
mukbang
food?
podcast, everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, the first mukbang podcast. Sure. You
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what mukbang means?
It's some weird fetish that Josh has.
Yeah, I go like
It's weird. It's like you do an interview while eating a big old meal.
It's
So,
banned
feet
in China.
and mukbang
Really?
is
Yeah,
it?
they banned
It's a weird
mukbang.
fetishization
That's weird.
of binge eating, from what I understand.
Yeah. It kind of...
I'm
It
usually
kind of
pretty on the
started
up and up about
as
these
an
things,
online
but-
thing of people eating lunch and something online when they're like isolating and essentially like sharing a meal with other people. But it became this one big thing of like glorified just really overeating, and it was apparently banned in China for like a lot of people that were mukbanging were like pretending they were I mean
Sorry, go on.
Yeah.
I didn't pick the name.
Is this the intro we want?
They would throw
yes,
away.
we're doing it.
They would
We're
throw
going in.
away the food.
Oh, okay.
We
they
have
would
no shame.
Pretend that they would eat the food and
After
like
last
cut it
episode.
out and just throw away a lot of the food. So
Oh.
yeah,
Pretty wasteful.
pretty
Yeah.
wasteful and.
But it sickens me on the same level as competitive hot dog eating. I can't watch either.
Oh, I fucking love that.
I can't watch either.
Is that why you don't show up to my competitive hot dog eating?
It's true. I'm
events?
sorry. I knew I said
think
I'd support
competitive
you.
hot dog eating is like the most legitimate American sport.
God bless this country.
Isn't it like a Japanese guy like the
Yes,
world record?
Yes.
And he
Yeah.
fought. Well, the bear beat him, but he is the best
Seriously?
human.
There was a bear that beat him?
Oh.
He.
That doesn't count.
They had him like. Oh, I didn't mean like. I meant the animal, a bear, not a human bear.
Man, feet, mukbang, bears, that's my three food groups.
Yeah.
Is that why you kept looking at me whenever you had that sex scene with Talon?
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why.
By the way, if
Well,
you want to
I've gotta
find
add a
the
heartbeat of mine
extended cut,
Yeah. Release the talon cut.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah,
we are
send us-
recording a podcast.
James looks so disappointed.
We always forget that.
The morning after regret.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, Talon's gonna have a hell of a fly of shame.
So yes, let's do a recap while we're talking about Talon's shame.
Most importantly,
If we have to.
we met our new friend, Keepo.
Keepo! Yes!
He's a Digimon. He says his name.
Keepo, that's me.
Yeah.
Wait, don't Pokemon say their
I don't know. I never-
Digimon.
Digimon can say their name.
They, oh, wait.
Agumon.
Wait, weren't Digimon? I mean, I don't know because I never actually watched Digimon, but weren't they like fully sentient?
Oh yeah.
They would have full conversation.
Like
They-
full philosophical levels of thought?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they couldn't say their name.
Agumon believes in seizing the means of production.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic
War
Agumon.
Greymon. I can get down with that.
Yeah, but yeah, that's why he turns into War Greymon.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
He's got a big old Mark's beard.
I'm working on my Mark's beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, so you met Keepo, your best new friend.
Yeah.
Keepo, and
Who is
Keepo has
probably
offered.
not a big bad evil
Probably not.
villain mastermind that is.
He does
trying
want to
betray.
wash your clothes and your hair, so
Yeah.
that was like the first thing, and the second thing, and the third thing he offered.
Yeah,
to do.
we should just get it over with and give him a sock. Like,
Keepo free.
you're free. You're free.
Keepo
Like,
is finally free.
It turns out he's a high-level sorcerer.
Yeah.
We've unsealed this terrible evil.
Turns out he's actually like an elder dragon.
Sealed within,
No, he's just shapeshifting.
imprisoned. Oh, okay.
And he forgot the spell. Take shapeshift back.
For
That's
being
what happens
kind
when
to
you shapeshift into a
Keepo.
kobold.
Keepo will grant you 3 wishes.
Yeah, his actual name is Keeponthanax.
Yeah.
I wish for a never-ending hoagie.
Done!
I wish that Uruk was locked up.
Done!
Campaign over.
Yeah.
I wish for 2 harpies.
Done! Alright, that's all your wishes. Bye! And he just soars up into the sun.
Oh, there you go.
Because dragons come from the sun.
Oh, secret lore.
Yeah. Anyway.
Well, I'm glad
Talk
that
about a
was
happy ending.
For everybody.
But yeah, so Keepo's your new friend. You found out what your hammer does. You found out what the shawl does.
Found a ring, the hand with a ring.
You found the ring.
I mean,
He did.
talented and some gold. Yeah, we
Look,
don't know
they made a
about.
whole book series and movie trilogy about why you don't put the ring on, alright?
Yeah, that is true.
There's a reason. I mean, that hand, apparently, that ring didn't do that skeletal hand any favors. So, otherwise it wouldn't be a skeleton. So who knows?
Exactly. And yes, you then went to the library.
Yeah, we checked out some books.
You did
We
check
went
out
to
some
our
books,
local library.
And Talon checked
Don't
out the
forget.
hot librarian.
Knowing is half.
And then
the-
I checked out that book, if you know what I mean.
I just hope I'd never have to hear Josh do a sexy Russian accent ever again.
You don't want to hear the sexy Russian accent. You don't want to hear me talk in your ear, tell you that I can make your unearthly pleasures.
And then, anyway,
Yeah, no, we talked with our PR team,
Man,
and
we have said some disgusting shit on this podcast, and that's the first time I've seen Lee rip his head.
yeah,
and then we left.
And then you fucked and left.
one
Well, one of us did.
One
Yeah.
fuck.
4 of us left. 5 of us
Talon,
left.
the official big bad mother clucker.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I made a really funny joke and nobody laughed at it, but that's fine.
Wait, I missed it.
What came first, the chicken or the sperm?
Oh yeah, I
laughed
thought
at
it. Yeah,
that.
No, you guys. I mean, yeah, but you know, I don't know.
yeah. Sorry, I was.
Could have been.
I was deep in
Yeah,
character.
I mean, you should have seen my face when he said
We were still kind of in shock when that happened.
I thought it was amazing.
Last step. Yeah.
Look, there are lots of jokes about people seducing various monsters in D&D, and sometimes it comes through.
Stop it.
Please.
We're done with that.
No, I'm not.
Sometimes monsters.
In fact,
Seduce you.
she's joining the party as well.
You're goddamn right.
I mean, Talon rolled so high on his
Look, I could do some Russian moans.
performance
if you'd like to hear
check.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're calling you out on
let's
that one.
get in.
Oh my god.
Stop. Stop.
I think
I can only get so much more
Hooked on
aroused.
Draconics is looking for a new DM.
I'm glad I'm wearing my loose pants.
that.
Oh my God.
We had to
So
replace
good.
Josh for what we all deemed sexual harassment.
Should
to
I
our
should I
ears.
censor that? Like,
No!
it'd be pretty funny.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it would be.
But
I'll let Josh be the
But
you,
save
no, whatever. If you want people to hear my sexy Russian
Please
moans,
put a censor over that.
save and clip it for blackmail.
yeah, save my sexy Russian moans, and Lee can censor it out. And if you want to hear me roan in my mushin,
Roan to my Russian accent.
Lee, can you edit that out?
Nope, that's staying
Damn
in.
it! If you want to hear me moan in my Russian accent, subscribe to our Patreon.
Subscribe
Which
to
we
our
don't have.
OnlyFans.
this is just more fuel for whenever I edit the intro for next year's April Fools.
Oh yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Okay, yeah. Save all my Russian moans. In fact, save all the moans that I've done throughout the podcast.
It's really just that one.
Oh. There are some on various vibrational wavelengths that you haven't
Yeah, he does some
been
like.
able to hear.
Yeah. I don't know what he's.
I don't know. That whole sentence I just wish I had never heard of.
Some subliminal moans.
I can make certain things vibrate.
Anyway.
If you know what I mean.
All right. Well, I'm uncomfortable.
Oh my God, Wes is uncomfortable.
I have done my job.
Wes, you're the HR. You're the HR. Do something.
Yeah, where do I start with this laundry list of violations these past 2 episodes?
So,
And then we got the Zephyr
Terminus Ritual,
Terminus Ritual
Yeah.
book.
yeah.
And I also
And some comics.
Oh, and we acquired the greatest treasure of all time.
the neoclassical Rococo Shea Lounge. I'm gonna take it back to my house and fix it up.
Yeah.
Right my wrongs, so to speak.
Every time you say that, it gives me the giggles.
Should we acronym it for
No, I love it.
expediency?
No, you have to say the whole thing with some respect on that.
It's true. It's true.
All right.
Well, we know how Cassius really feels about furniture deep down, I guess.
We do.
We do live in a shack in the woods.
It's true. It's true.
As we start this episode
Down by the river.
properly,
Yeah.
it was actually by a lake.
But down by the lake.
Yeah. Near Bunce
Huey.
Shipworks. But anyway, so you've left the library, and then after a decent amount of time, Talon begins his walk of shame out the front door of the library.
Fly of shame.
It's float of
I'll
shame.
just-
Fly of shame if you want to fly.
No.
You might not have enough time.
I'm imagining you just float out like
Talon walks back out with his head held high,
Right before.
with
yeah.
the same level of boisterousness he walked into the library with.
Well, I don't know, guys. I mean, just how long should we wait before, like,
No,
what
we're
if something
good.
happens?
Let's go.
Thank God. That is one walk I didn't want to have to. One wellness check I didn't want to have to make.
Do you want
Poke
to
my
wash
head.
up or?
Poke my head back into the library.
I
Thanks.
don't.
See you later, babe.
well, bang, okay?
Bye-bye, darling. Come again soon. I know I will.
So are we gonna board this back up?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh.
There's a memetic hazard in there. We gotta seal it in.
I say we leave and never speak of this again.
You got a crush on her too.
Oh,
No, I didn't. Baka.
Baka.
she's not interested in me, Baka.
Oh no. No, I'm not gonna say it. Anyway,
Don't lie, Cassius. You thought the same thing.
I had only pure intent. I was hoping we could get married, maybe.
You didn't want to show her your worm?
I mean, you did say something about that.
I did tell her I have worms.
Yeah. She's very understanding.
I
Could have had a good bird.
As I'm walking past my face, honestly, yes, I could wash up right now.
Keepo steps forward and says, Master Talon!
I can do it.
Reporting for duty! Reporting for
I'm-
duty! I would be happy to wash you up for you. Up.
I think there are some things my magic can't clean away.
All right, well, let's go ahead and do that.
Scrub, scrub, scrub. Wash, wash, wash.
So, like, is like a store carpy gonna like come by with like a little egg for
The fuck
now?
What?
What? Yeah, that's like what happens, right?
Does Cassius not know how babies are made?
He was raised in a shelter.
She has to be ovulating. We don't know her cycle.
Eggs. What?
We'll
Maybe
tell
you could explain to me along the way.
We'll tell you when you're older.
Yes, let's...
Let's boogie on down the
I
mountain.
mean, most of my knowledge revolves around pretending to be a fisherman and forbidden lore, and magic for the most part.
That's fair. I mean, yes. Shall we...
Yeah.
Talon wants to wash up. Let's go to the bath place.
I think he should wash up on his own.
Well, yes.
Maybe not in the bath that we all use. I mean,
We're all heading the same way.
That's what he's washing off anyway.
Well,
Oh yeah.
well, okay.
I crossed the bridge.
Yes.
Yep.
We awkwardly walked like silence for a while.
Yes. Keepo says, again, if you need my help scrubbing yourself, washing up, I can help you.
You don't want to watch that part, Keepo.
What part?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do kobolds have cloacas too?
You want to find out?
Oh. Okay, Okay, now you're getting a little obsessive with it.
I don't know. Well, lizards actually, they have vents. It's not called cloacas, but
Keepo will not expose himself to you.
All right.
I must know it's for nature.
Does Keepo just
Nature
wearing like
science.
rags?
Yes, Keepo wear rag.
This is no longer a Scaly podcast. We're getting past this conversation. We're washing up, and now what?
Well, yeah,
We start tumbling down the mountain. That's how you get down quick.
Oh, well, yeah.
Let's
Use
check
the
out
Shea Lounge as a sled.
Do we need to check out the terminus?
Yes. Do we want to do that now? Do we want to go down the
Ritual?
mountain first?
I say
mean,
we get as far as we can down the mountain.
Do you
before-
want to do a long rest first?
I think honestly we
Hey, look,
we need to
we
take a
just
look.
found out that Windstone's in trouble.
Mhm.
That is
Something
true.
is coming for it.
Yeah, bigger Charga.
However, we may not be able to help if we need something else from the temple here. Right?
That could be a fair point.
I
While
say
he's washing up,
we
you wanna-
need it.
Yes. I'll let's take a look at this ritual. So,
Good idea.
I'm also out of spell slots.
Yeah, we might as well do a long rest. I think. I mean, we've been trampled by rocks.
Yeah, I could
Beaten
use
near death.
I could use a rest.
Yes, and
That took it out of me.
What time of day is it?
Talon just been
it
smoking
is.
a cigarette.
It is actually getting on sunset at this point.
Oh, okay.
Like
Never
it's
mind.
getting nighttime because it took you most of the day to climb up the cliffside,
Mm-hmm.
and then like you spent the rest of like daylight to go through the heavens essentially.
Yeah,
and fight
we had to fight our way
Trogs
to
and
the
Kobold.
temple,
Yeah.
fight our way through the temple,
Yes.
Well,
in the temple.
The
Yeah,
sunlit
we laid
hours
siege.
are waning, so yeah, might as well camp here for the night.
It would not be safe to try to climb down the mountain in the dark.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
Well, for Cassius.
Yeah.
Yes. Not a
Anyway,
skilled
so
climber.
the Zephyr Terminus ritual, I did a little bit of light research, and let me tell you a little bit about it. So, basically, this appears to be an account of what came to be the Zephyr Terminus ritual. It was a group effort from the 4 heroes of the Aarakocra nation. There was Clurai, who wielded Sky Talon. There was Kernat, who wielded the Cyclone Shield. There was Uriat, who wielded who wore the Shawl of Windwalking, and then Huka, who wielded the Stone Shaper Hammer. So, it appears that each of these 4 items were instrumental in binding Urak into the Windstone. The Stone Shaper Hammer was used to create the standing stones that sealed him away. Uriat used himself as bait and used the Shawl of Windwalking to draw him into the center of the standing stones, and then Kernat used the wind of the Cyclone Shield to create a wind what's the word?
Vortex?
A vortex, yes. And then the Sky Talon was instrumental in binding Urak into that vortex and that swirling wind.
So that's why he's been so afraid of Talon.
Mm-hmm. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
Makes sense.
Well, in addition to everything else.
Yeah.
But especially so, you've had Sky Talon.
So it appears that all 4 of these items are needed, and they were each wielded by the heroes during that time.
Well, Cass, which one do you want?
Well, it sounds like we've all... Oh, right, I guess we all need one. Well, I...
It's all yours. I give him the shawl.
Oh, sure.
You want to be bait? I wouldn't mind trading if you want.
I suppose so. Well, I'm not sure how effective I would be with the shield. It's not in my class proficiencies.
I don't know.
You can take the Sky Talon.
Yes, I could. But I think you make much better use of it than I would. You're incredibly proficient with a knife.
Well, as long as you don't mind being a little bait.
Yeah, I'll take the shawl and I'll bait for you all.
All right, well, thanks. I can't ask for anything more than a friend baiting for me.
You're a master at it.
Mm-hmm.
Keepo doesn't understand, but Keepo's happy to be a part of the group.
I think
Me
Sun,
neither.
I think
I'm not
Sun
sure
Tzu,
why everyone's kind of snickering a little bit.
I think Sun Tzu once said warfare is all about baiting, baiting, baiting.
Yes, well, I could put up my... Who? Is that an elf?
Yeah, some guy. Don't worry about it.
Oh, yes. So, there you go. That's,
Well, it seems like we do have everything, so we can
All right, we just gotta get back.
double time back, yes.
And we have to draw a rock in.
and
Yeah, that-
also, yes.
Deal with the Traug man, big old Yexa.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tackle whichever one comes first.
Talon puts his shirt on, puts his pants on, steps out of the pool, puts both of his hands up like, these Trogs haven't given us too much trouble.
Well, you can go toe to toe with Big Charga, and if he answers to this Yexa guy, I can only
It's not
imagine
my
he's
style
more
to go
intimidating.
toe-to-toe with anyone.
Yexa's a lot smaller than Big Charga.
Oh, that's good. I was imagining he was larger.
Oh, no. Yexa's very powerful, though. Very powerful, big, scary magic.
Oh, damn.
He turns into various beasts and various creatures.
Oh, it's like you, Stoke.
Don't worry, we got one of those too.
Little bear on bear.
Go on.
Notices bear.
Well, he turns into big reptile creatures.
Oh,
Boring.
lame.
I'm sorry.
I could
no,
I
it's-
could stand to hear a little bit more.
Sounds pretty cool to me.
I can turn into a reptile or an amphibian.
I-
Maybe.
You turned into a frog, so yeah.
Might be a toad.
Oh, you turned into a toad. That's boring.
Fuck you, Keepo.
Keepo, sorry.
But do you know how toads swallow things?
Kipo's very opinionated on the frogs versus toads.
Keepo think
Tier
toads
list.
are pretty heckin' lame, and frogs are pretty heckin' cool.
You drop that language right now.
I apologize, Keepo. Sorry. Keepo offered to wash you again.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank
we've
you.
really got to find something else. Hey, how are your cooking
Could you
skills?
wash the furniture on his back?
Sure. You want me to wash your furniture?
Yeah, I'll show you how.
Okay.
He assists me with.
Yeah, we found something for Keepo
Yeah.
to do.
I'm gonna start looking for dinner.
There's a bunch of dead
6.
vultures.
That we can scavenge. Yeah. Eating carrion does not sound.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he also feels
Healthy.
bad for all the vultures.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You've been holding
Oh.
that for
Hey,
5 episodes.
Yeah.
to be fair, they are fresh frozen.
They are fresh.
They were flash
Oh
frozen.
my
yeah.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah. To seal in
So they
freshness.
might just be
We don't-
thawing out now.
We don't want to eat vultures.
We really don't.
Go ahead and make
go.
a thing check.
I get to do it for free.
Serval check.
I don't know. I've done a lot of things that you said I wouldn't want to.
Oh yeah. You.
Make a survival check.
Yeah, you find food. You find some mountain goats and you throw them over your shoulder and bring them back.
Yeah. And some rooted plants.
Yeah.
Yeah. What did you get on your teaching Keepo how to clean?
6.
6? You rolled with advantage?
Rolled a 4 and a 2.
Wow, you suck. Allow Keepo to show you how to really wash.
I imagine. Well, this was a teach check. I imagine this is like one of those discrepancies between like the expert and like a novice, like an intermediate learner.
Yeah, it's
Keep-
full of
is,
jargon.
Like, better.
Keepo says,
Yeah.
Fool, allow Keepo to show you the true power of cleanliness. And then he washes the cocoa whatever fucking shades lounge.
The neoclassical Rococo Chez Lounge.
Little did we know, Keepo has a double expertise.
He is very
I'm just
skilled.
waiting for the furniture maker to correct us on what that is.
Yeah, we're gonna get like months down the line. Someone's gonna be like, actually, you guys have been saying cocoa whatever Chez Lounge wrong this entire time. You should be embarrassed. Hashtag cancel Hooked on Draconics.
Because they got the
Because of
furniture right.
that.
Yeah.
There are
Yeah.
plenty of other reasons to
Yeah.
cancel us, mostly last episode.
Yeah, that's what's gonna cancel us.
Well, Keepo, color me impressed. You know how to treat a antique right.
Well, color me Keepo. The
What
cleaner.
color is he actually?
Black. A little black kobold.
What color were the other kobolds?
Like they're like mix of like red, green, white.
Rainbow?
Whatever their heritage.
Yeah, whatever their draconic heritage.
Generally, chromatic colors.
Yeah.
Are there metallic kobolds?
No.
Racism.
Sorry.
They're dragonborn. So
Yeah. But
Any... All right.
Keepo, he like puffs up his chest and says, Keepo shows off his skills.
Hold on a second. There's bronze dragons, right?
I suppose, yes. Are you saying this in character?
And bronze is an alloy of copper and tin, right?
Keepo don't know such things. Is this in
Does that
character?
mean that there are 10 dragons?
Or... Yeah, there are!
They're lesser.
There are 10 dragons.
Oh,
There's 10 of them right
there's
there.
10 dragons.
That's what I was
Where?
saying. I thought there's only 9.
good to know. Just a thought.
Are we done discussing the semantics of
I
metallic
suppose
dragons?
there's also brass dragons, which is another alloy, but I don't remember what the second metal in that is, so I can't make that joke.
Well, let's talk about those ass dragons, shall we?
Look,
Wait,
all
what?
all I need you to do is imagine dragons.
Done. Why are we doing this in character? This is out of character conversation. Anyway,
Well, it's fallen in character.
shall we go to sleep so we can proceed with this adventure?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll just be reading until I fall asleep.
Okay.
I'd lay out on the Shea Lounge
All right.
and sleep on it.
Keepo will curl up on the Shea Lounge with you.
I'll allow it. He earned his keep. Bo.
I'm gonna spend an hour with the hammer first, and then I'm gonna take a nap,
All right.
sleep, full rest.
You
Long
stone
one.
shape yourself a bed?
No, it does. I don't have any charges for that today.
No, you do.
Oh,
stone
stone
shape
shape.
you do,
Yeah, you're
yeah.
right.
I practice with the shawl to see which looks best. Yeah. Do you want to wear like this?
I
An
come over
ascot?
to cast.
What looks best, Talon? I
Arrange it
don't-
like this.
Oh.
Here, it goes with your hair nicely when you. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Cassius looks in
Now
the
that
water. Oh,
is dapper.
that does look very sharp. Thank you.
Cassius, you do look quite dapper, yes.
Oh, well. Cassius blushes.
After 4 hours, I'll get up and keep watch with Cassius.
Yeah. Cassius does not sleep
Just wide awake.
another night. Yeah, wide awake, but like flipping through his book, does his watch and stays with everyone else on theirs.
I don't do a watch.
I purposefully sleep right next to Cass.
All right.
I snore.
We've got two very powerful snorers.
Talon wakes up about every 30 minutes, kind of eyes the snoring people.
You get used to it.
It's like I don't even sleep and I snore. Technically.
I minor illusion in my downtime, some like white noise to like kind
Some
of
waves crashing.
yeah.
No. That wakes me up. It's got to be ceiling fan.
Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the thing. We all,
sure.
I'm doing different kinds of white noise that winds up waking someone else, and like we go through a whole cycle of them finding the one that works for everyone.
All right. If there's anything that you want to do over the course of the night, if not,
Rest.
the night passes uneventfully. The sun rises over the Heaven's Ascension Temple. It is quite beautiful, seeing the sun rise in the east.
Damn, glad we stayed for that.
Look, sun is rising over the valley.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm still asleep.
You get any sleep, Cass?
Yeah. I got a little bit of shut eye.
Oh.
I slept
right.
like a goddamn rock.
Bags under his eyes, building.
Like he slept on a rock. Point to the stump.
He is
All
a
right.
rock.
Well, whatever you say. You know your limits. Better than anyone else.
Yeah.
But he has been more than useful in our adventure.
Who, Keepo? I would agree.
I would agree as well. Keepo has been a stalwart companion since the very beginning.
I was speaking of
About
Him too.
12 hours ago, right? It's been a good 12 hours, Keepo.
10 hours and 38 minutes.
Oh, wow, you are good at keeping time
He's a
mentally.
keepo of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can keepo things clean and I can keepo things time.
But he cannot keepo in rhyme.
I cannot keepo quiet.
It's true.
We know.
All right, well, let's eat breakfast and get on down.
All right, let's do it. Yes, I think we should.
There's probably extra goat. This is Lee saying this. There's probably extra goat from last night.
Yeah.
Goat
Yeah.
bacon. Yeah, I don't think the 6 of us ate an entire goat.
Yeah, and I've caught 2.
Yeah, you caught 2.
Yeah, we should take some down for the wolfers.
Let's trap it to the lounge.
Grab him to the lounge.
Yeah.
I really want to see your checks with this Shea Lounge on your
I ain't
back.
leaving it behind. No Shea Lounge left behind.
All right, I'm going to need a couple of climb checks.
Are we gonna like rig a pulley system
Thorman,
to
you're at
lower this?
disadvantage.
Yeah.
The rest of you are fine.
Are you gonna carry it, or are we
Yeah, like
pulley
setting up like a
system?
pulley system probably would be the better way to take it down.
Okay, do you want to make a...
A use rope check.
I was going to say, do you have engineering tools?
Yeah,
Yeah, I
have
mean, they had to
engineering?
deliver this to the palace somehow.
Yeah.
He's a level 1 artificer. We
Yeah.
leveled up
You know,
last
it might have helped because they could fly,
Well, instead of pulleys, we're just gonna like lower it down.
and they seem to
I'm
have
just gonna
been
lower it down.
artisans
Right up top.
themselves, so they probably brought the
Make
raw materials
a,
up here.
a
and
check
then,
with disadvantage.
Oh, okay, just for lowering it.
Intelligence check, yeah.
Intelligence.
Oh, so
Just
I'm
set
just
up the
like
pulley.
I'm not using a pulley. I'm just slowly feeding the rope over the edge as
Oh,
it's
okay.
going down.
Okay,
Sure.
make a
It's a
strength
strength.
check at disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage.
It's super awkward.
Oh, okay.
And it's like a nice high
You
quality.
ain't gonna stop me. 14, so 16.
Okay, that's the first one. First cliff, good job.
Yeah.
Everyone else.
the next 2 cliffs are easier.
You ain't gonna kill my Shea Lounge. It's gonna be up there with the Eternal Crusade in the history books.
Okay.
Nothing bad could possibly happen in this Shea Lounge.
Yeah.
Can we get some guidance?
I'll give people guidance.
Yay.
I'll take it too.
You get a 3.
That'll be good for the next roll.
Guidance for everyone. I'm definitely gonna need it.
You get a 3.
All right. Cool.
All right.
Oris
got
gets
it.
a 3. Keepo gets a 3.
Keepo scampers down really easily. He rolled a 19.
I got a 13.
Okay.
I bust my ass.
All right. In what order are you guys going? Who goes down first?
I think we all let the Shea Lounge go down first. I don't
yeah.
think any of us want to
Yeah,
be
it'll be the
underneath
vanguard.
that.
I ride the Shea Lounge now.
That's why it's so difficult.
No, that's how Keepo gets down so easy.
Just rides it.
Just right.
Yeah.
I have earned this.
Oh, what am I doing? I turned into a spider.
Keepo, keep the. Actually, we don't want to put Keepo in danger.
Yeah. So yeah, Keepo's able to scamper down. He's like, "Oh, we're climbing down this way," and then he just like.
Oh, yes.
Does Keepo do anything when I turn into a spider?
No, I've seen Yexa turn into things. So.
Alright, fine.
A reptilian spider.
A bearded spider.
Oh, gross.
Oh, like a basilisk.
So yeah, Oris is actually struggling because they still have the penalty on their strength and dex
Ooh, yeah.
from getting their
So I
muscles.
think-
Can I, tie Oris onto my back with webbing?
Yeah,
I think you're large, yeah.
yeah, you absolutely can.
Yeah,
So,
I do
yeah,
that.
You do that, and Oris is like, "Thank you, Stump." Charming as always.
Chitter, chitter, chitter.
Well, you asked.
Yeah. So yeah, they ride down on your back, and that is the first cliff down.
All right, that's a good episode.
Yeah. No, we're
How long
not
did
done
that
yet.
take?
We're about. How long did it take to climb down this
Yeah.
cliff? Oh, not long.
Okay.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
We all
'Cause I do
healed
have a
the
timer.
full, right?
Correct. We all healed the full.
You have a timer?
Goodness.
I can only be a spider for
An hour?
it might be 2 hours now? Because we're 4?
All right, yeah, well,
You're,
we'll hoof it.
yeah, you quickly hoof it to the next cliff face that you'll need to climb. I don't remember the specific time, but we'll say that you're able to use your spider form in both of these cliff face climbs because it's downhill or down cliff, so it's a lot easier to get down.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Yep.
Well, like
It's easier to get down, but harder to get down safely.
yeah. Next, Cliff, I need some climbing checks and a strength check.
10, 12. Would that include athletics or?
Sure.
Okay. 14, baby.
14?
15.
All right.
And am I tied to Talon for this? Yeah. So. All right. Well, off my first roll, that's a 15. Yeah, 15.
Okay. 15, 15, 16.
Spider.
Spider. Horus rides you, and that was weird. Okay. Keepo struggles a bit with this one, and Keepo's like,
Keepo, hop on. I tell him to grab my back.
Okay, he claws onto your back and rides you. And he's like,
It's like a cat.
Yeah.
forward! Let's go, mighty elf steed!
I'll stop putting your elbow into my shoulder.
Ah!
All right.
He like shuffles around on your back.
All right. Yeah, you get up there, buddy. All right.
Keepo be a kobold on your back.
Sounds like a saying I know from back home.
Yes, that's where I got it. From back home.
Oh, wait, huh?
Yeah, Keepo.
Yeah.
We could train Keepo to be a jockey.
An elf jockey.
Ah, yes, the old classical elf jousting championships.
The more he talks, the more I think he actually is the shapeshifter.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, my sense of judgment isn't all that great, I'll admit.
All right. So yeah,
He's
you,
pretty trustworthy.
you continue on, and then you make it to the last cliff. You're out of spider form at this point.
It's 2 hours, man. 2 hours.
Yeah, they were like 2 hours apart.
Yeah. The last cliff should be the easiest cliff.
It is
though,
the
right?
It is the
Yeah.
easiest. It was like a 10-foot cliff or
The
something.
lowest, yeah.
I don't
it's-
remember. I have it like in one of
It
my
was like
notes.
a DC 11.
It's
Yeah,
got
it's
a
like
low
DC-11.
slope.
Oris,
so-
you mind giving me a little inspiration for this one?
Yes.
Got a bad feeling about this one.
I was going to give everybody guidance.
Okay, that works too.
We'll just say everybody gets 2. I don't want to roll
Sure,
this dice
Sure,
a billion
average,
times.
Sure.
yeah.
Okay.
Or the advantage from...
Oh,
Oh,
almost nat 20.
what was my first one?
That was a 7.
7. Okay.
Well, 15 and a 14 again. Where are these rolls in combat?
Seriously, I don't know.
20.
20. Yeah, you get your Shea Lounge and yourself down pretty easily, and Keepo rides on your glorious chiseled back.
And then I'll set him down. We're at the bottom.
Oh. I'll miss being so tall.
You'll grow up one day, little buddy.
Oris is going to need help, too.
Yes. I can roll for them, but yeah, they are still injured. Well, Keepo's already down, so. Yes, Oris, I will need help.
He gets +2. I don't know if that helps.
They, it does not really help.
I also didn't do great. I got a 13,
That you need an 11.
That's great.
so I make it.
Okay.
I got
Oris,
a...
How
9.
can we help out Oris? You got a 9?
9
He also
well, so yeah, Cassius and Oris are still up on
after
the.
the 2.
cliff.
Okay, I'll climb back up.
All right. Oh yeah, you don't need to roll
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
No.
I can move at full speed climbing.
Yeah. Well, you still have to roll, but you get like your full speed climbing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
Bleh.
and advantage.
Yeah.
All that shit. Okay. Here's how
Yeah,
we're gonna do
Cassius
this.
goes to step and it just like crumbles underneath him. And he like
Oh.
slips, shambles back up.
Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. And I pat the scarf.
Oh,
And then I climb back down.
right. Here, Oris. Here. Let me help you.
All right.
I'm going to activate the scarf.
Nice.
I'm going
That's
to
a high
fly down.
Oh,
yeah.
that was lame.
How did we completely miss?
Yeah. Well, it's like, yeah. We'll blame it on the awkward angle.
All right. So
I've had some bad high fives before, but we just
was
missed our hands entirely.
Yeah.
and you're like literally right next to each other.
Yeah.
Smacked each other in the face instead.
Yep.
So yeah, you and Oris, or you scoop up Oris.
Yeah,
with
I
your
scoop up
arms,
Oris.
and then you fly down.
Yeah, I have them like cling on jetpack onto me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big spoon you.
Yeah, spoon me. All right. And we free fall, whoosh, and then fly up.
Do some base jumping.
You do
Yeah.
a superhero landing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm like hitting the bottom, like, okay, show off.
Hello,
It's not
guys.
flying. It's
Wait,
falling.
I guess you're not.
with
You're
style.
you don't speak.
Oh my god, what's up, doggos?
Oh, Tim and Eric,
Yeah.
glad to see you. Glad to see you.
Tim and Eric.
Peppers.
Tim, Eric, meet our new friend, Keepo.
Hello, mighty dogs.
I get to meet some goat meat and some
Yeah,
scratches.
Scritches.
You guys are gonna love Fred.
Oh, yeah, you can't speak to them because they don't.
I just say that.
Yeah, you say that.
Yeah.
We just throw him the whole goat, like,
Yeah.
Well,
The
we've
T-Rex
established proper nouns translate directly, so
That's
that's
true, yeah.
Fred.
yeah, so they're like, woof, 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 woof.
Fred.
Tim. Woof, woof.
Eric.
I
All right, well, we got to get back to Windstone. Urek, your Yggdrasil is coming to kill
We
the
all
place.
pet the
The
dog.
life tree?
Yeah, it's coming, man.
All right.
I tell you.
It is a 2-day trip from here
All right.
because it takes you most of the day to get down from the cliffs.
Mhm.
Well, about half the day. And from here now, it's a 2-day trip back to Windstone. So, is there anything that you would like to do on your trip back?
I think we're kind of. I mean,
We're focusing
we
on
wanna
getting
book it,
back,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
like I was thinking.
We'll do a
I don't
forced
know.
march.
Maybe we would want to check out the swamp again, just make sure that's normal.
No,
still, but
we'll
that
just
was
go
way
through it.
out of the way.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll
that
just take the direct route, the
All right.
fastest route back.
So yeah, you guys hoof it. You make camp the first night, and then by the end of the second day, you see the lights of Windstone. And you, as you arrive, the festival has long since ended. The weekend. It was a weekend-long festival.
You know, we've lived here a while, but coming back, it kind of feels like home.
Yeah. I think you're onto something. The way the sky parts.
We've been walking in my home the better half of the trip.
Nice place you got.
Stump, when you're here, you're family.
Yeah.
But yeah, you're arriving.
It looks really pretty from far off. Coming back.
It's good to see a little bit of civilization. No offense to your home.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, one that still has people in it.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Right.
current civilization.
Yeah.
we should give Keepo a little cloak or something, right?
Keepo should be shameful and hide.
Well, no, but the town
Yes.
has. Everyone should wallow in their shame.
Keepo, hide your sin.
Look, I'm just saying the town just underwent a siege of kobold and troglodyte. Well, on
Well,
the apple on the cidery.
The orchard.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
fact-
orchard.
Actually,
but-
no one really knows about the kobolds and the troglodytes because that was
Oh, I guess that was kept under wraps.
Yes, but if we put a little cloak on him, or we put a little outfit on him, people will know that he's not like the other kobolds, and he has a proper noun name.
Oh, yes.
Keepo play dress up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Montage.
Yeah, we've got to.
I have a whole disguise kit for this.
Oh my
How do you
God.
dress Keepo? Tell me. And he
Makeover,
strips off his
makeover.
rags and then stands there.
And for
naked.
the record, if anyone was wondering, these have all been hints Talon has been dropping that he knows how to disguise.
Makeover.
Tell
how
me
good
how
he-
you dress me.
With how good he is with clothing and
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I get it now.
Yeah, his charisma manifests as
Put your
a
arms down.
as a great
we
fashion
use our
sense as well.
premium in-game currency to buy him the special clown costume.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah, we use our gems.
Yeah, our gems, not our gold.
Yeah.
I'll pay more for premium currency if I gotta. Keepo's that cute.
Yeah. Get the special Keepo skin.
Put him in a cat outfit.
Special Keepo catgirl skin.
Oh no. I was thinking more of a cute onesie or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
like a pajama cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, like murky,
Oh,
something
is this
murky
where
would wear.
a weird miniature harpy pet came from?
Oh no!
It's a special
That's-
achievement unlocked.
That's
Who's
an
been
unlockable
who's
you
been buying all
got.
the DLCs?
Yeah.
Winner,
It's
chicken
whenever
dinner.
you see a character with the harpy miniature pet, you know what kind of quest they went on.
Oh god, it's
Oh.
unlockable.
Yeah.
This is my child.
This is yeah, it's got horns and wings.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're one horny guy, Talon.
So, audience, throw in your votes on our poll for how to dress Keepo. For
Tell
the
us how you
cutest
wanna dress Keepo.
No.
Oh my god, should we do a Twitter poll?
Absolutely, we
Sure.
we might get more than 3 votes on it.
Yeah.
Hey,
hype.
I mean, the less people who vote, technically, the more power each one
Listen,
has.
I have a feeling we're going to be redressing Keepo
A lot. So yeah.
a lot.
So yeah, I'm going to dress him as.
Insert thing here, even though we don't really have any. Because
Yeah, do we
people-
want
This will be after this.
do you want
It'll
Sailor
be after
Keepo?
the last episode. Yeah.
Do you want it Guardsman Keepo?
So Keepo is in a.
Guardsman
do,
Keepo.
do you want me to timestamp this and actually, like, I'll say something over?
Sure. Yeah.
That'd be
let's do
hilarious,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
We dress
Keepo is dressed as a.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
I'm gonna have to cut that, Chris. Josh, do it again.
Keepo is dressed as a.
Film noir detective.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Oh, whoa.
Hell yeah.
So cool.
Super cute.
Whoa, so adorable.
I don't know if we
Totes-adorbs.
can get the rights for that, though.
Keepo loves it. Keepo think Keepo look beautiful.
I do have to say, I really outdid myself on that
You
one.
really did.
Couldn't agree
Wow.
more.
I've never,
I've
I've never seen a more dapper kobold. I mean,
Yes, Keepo, you look very
I
excellent.
brush off his shoulders.
The fancy lad.
And Keepo proudly begins to strut into town.
those shoulder pads really give you a more an impressive frame.
You know, it may not have been what you thought it was going to be, but that is a stupid, sexy kobold.
is one
Hey,
stupid
it's full
thing.
circle, baby. It only took 28 episodes.
All right.
Oh.
All right. So everything seems to be all right?
Yeah, everything, as far as you can tell, like it's the end of the day. People are breaking down like their like street stalls. People are beginning to like go to taverns to get drunk at the end of the workday. It's actually like it's like essentially Thursday. I've lost track of time.
It's been like a week.
We lost track of time too.
Yeah,
you
we've
know.
been gone a little
Yeah, you-
under a
actually,
week.
We'll find out later what day it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You've been gone for 6 or more days.
At least
6 or
2
7
days of travel. One of those an additional day for dealing with the frog witch,
The bogger.
the frog bog witch.
So 7 days. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna take this neoclassical Rococo Shea Lounge back to my house and start fixing it up. Looks like everything's
You know,
all right.
that would look fantastic at the lounge.
Yeah, it would. I'll have to fix it up first
At the Hearthstone,
at the lodge.
The Proud Heart Lodge.
Proud Heart Lodge.
That's where you play cards.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
True.
That's the tavern.
No, that's the Hunter Lodge. Yeah.
No, the tavern is the Hearthstone.
No.
All right, well, doesn't seem like anything's going on, so I will see y'all later. Part company for a time.
Keep
Y'all
your,
welcome to drop by.
keep your eyes open.
Mm-hmm.
Stump, would you like me to show you around?
Nah.
Okay.
And I retreat back to the forest.
Okay.
Oh, bye.
Tim and
bye,
Eric
Stump.
follow you
Yeah.
proudly.
It's too weird here.
Yeah.
I gotta turn into a cat first.
Okay. Yeah, Stump disappears into the forest with his 2 new wolf buddies.
This would be relaxing to go back to the shack, I suppose. Just a normal night. What should we do? I mean, I guess we just get ready for whatever comes this way.
Well, I'm gonna go check out the lodge real quick. Make sure there's no nasty surprises waiting for me there.
Mm-hmm. I think actually I'll do a little reconnaissance on the area and see if I can pick up any magics in the air.
You do that.
I'll recon cast. We'll find them wherever they hide.
Yeah.
Is your shack close to the forest?
I think it's-
Lakeside, which
yeah.
is and across from the lake is the forest.
Okay.
So
You
it's
know those,
closer to the forest but I don't know if it's in the forest because
It's lakeside, and then across from the lake is the forest.
okay.
I'll keep an eye on the sky. If you run into trouble, fire one of those things you do.
Right, of course, yeah. Fire that up.
All right.
And, well, we can all agree to meet at the lodge, right? That's where we all know.
That's where I'll be.
So we'll start with Thormund and Cass. You guys are doing a magical reconnaissance of the area.
Mm-hmm.
How are you going to do
I'm
that?
not doing anything.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm heading back to my house.
You just
Oh,
said,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're heading back to the lodge with Talon.
You just said recon.
I've got my
You've
my
got-
shack.
Oh, you've got a shack, yeah.
Yeah.
But you hang out at the lodge, that's right.
Yeah. But I gotta go repair this.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So you
Correct
head
my
to the,
sins.
You head to
Against
the
furniture kind.
your shack. Go ahead and make a.
I'm gonna take a 20 on it. I'm gonna take my
Okay, you're
time.
taking- your
Dorman's
time.
I'm not gonna make a
furniture
check.
outlet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Cass. How are you searching for magical wherewithal in the area?
So I'm gonna like go into an alley, cast a dark ritual of detect magic, and then yeah, make a little circle of salt or whatever.
The darkest of matter.
The darkest. And then I'm gonna walk around town, search it, keeping my eyes open for magic influences. Probably looking for like Urak's signature, essentially.
Okay.
Rax drive signature.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because we do know that like Urak can possess people, things. So
Yeah. Okay. Make a investigation check.
all right, not bad. Just a 14. but
14. All right.
I need to get new dice.
As you're kind of like looking around, you definitely kind of get the sense that there's like an Orak. Orak has been in and around this town. What the specifics, you're not entirely sure. You kind of get the sense that he's been like in and out of various places, possibly looking for, as
Scouting.
you remember, potential hosts.
Mm-hmm.
So these different Urak fragments or shards or whatever you want to call them, they seem to be looking for people that they can embed into, and they might have already done that.
Mm-hmm.
Urek Idos.
Yes. So, as you're kind of looking around, you are not. You feel like if you're going to look for people who might potentially have been possessed, you're going to have to do a more involved inspection of them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take time, and you're kind of getting a sense of like where Urak has been, but you don't know like the timetable. And obviously he's had a week.
Yeah, I was thinking some of the signs could be a little low, but
Yeah.
are there any notable hotspots like a tavern or?
You kind of get like a sense that there's a little bit around the tavern, a little bit around the town hall, and you get like a sense that there's even like a little bit around the orphanage and the
Church?
sheriff's office.
Oh.
Sheriffs.
Sheriff's office.
Yeah, well,
Dwarf
the,
man.
the barrister's office.
Enforcer.
The enforcer, yeah. And
Rotak?
Drotak, yeah.
Drodak.
Oh, almost.
Drotak, yeah.
Protac.
Yeah.
So as you are
Got a
doing your investigation,
bit of fuzz.
Yeah.
we'll cut over to Talon.
I think you got it.
So you are heading to the Proud Heart Lodge, correct?
It's actually. Never mind.
Yeah.
All right. Tell me how. What do you do?
Where's Keepo,
Got
by
it.
the way? Who took
Oh,
Keepo?
who's Keepo?
Yeah.
We all just scattered.
With Thorman probably helping with
Oh,
If
yes.
the lounge.
Keepo is a cocoa restorer. Sure.
Close
What?
enough.
I'll help.
Cocoa
Keepo's in
Raton
love with the
store.
cocoa.
Yeah. So
All right.
yeah, Keepo goes with you.
He knows much about Chanel.
So you step into the Proud Heart Lodge.
I do not, actually.
Okay.
I was going to do a perimeter check first. I was going to look for unfamiliar footprints, particularly heavy boots.
Okay.
Do a creep check. Creep around.
Make a investigation check.
16.
16. You don't really pick up anything.
Okay.
It looks like the normal amount of like hunters that have come in and out.
And then I'm gonna go creep around the lodge. I'm gonna make a stealth check.
Okay.
16.
16. Okay.
I'm gonna kind of peer into the window.
All right.
Creepily.
You see there's a smattering of hunters that have come in with their kills, making deals with Berna.
Anyone look particularly well armed?
Make an insight check.
Perception?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, they're all armed in the same way that a lot of like hunters are armed. They have axes, they have bows, some have crossbows. Berna's got her big fuck off axe on the wall.
I
BFA.
mean, I got it like a 6. It wasn't
Yeah.
a botch or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna slip in.
Okay. You slip in. As you slip in, there's like a warm, that warmth of the fire, the raging fire hits you, and the people, or you're slipping in very quietly, but Berna is able to notice you. She looks at you and she waves you in.
I kind of nod.
And she says,
I put a thumb up or a thumb down. Okay, she gives me the thumbs up back.
yeah, she gives you the thumb up.
Okay, kill all these people. All right, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Cool.
Start throwing knives on everyone. No.
She says, Talon, what are ya? It's been a
Still
while.
trying to figure that one out.
You need a drink?
Several. I've been on an adventure. I've seen and done some things now
Definitely, yeah. Both of those things.
that are definitely drink worthy.
Well, let's get you something strong.
Alright, let's get you buffed up. Alright, laddie.
Any
not
mail
there.
for me?
I'm not.
None that was delivered for you.
No. Any beautiful maidens come by looking for me?
No.
With a feathery persuasion.
Anybody owe money to?
None that I know of.
Alrighty then, I'll take a drink.
She goes over.
Appreciate you watching the place.
Well, it's my place, so. Yeah, she goes over and fills up a mug, and then brings it over to you. Sits it down. She says, "You want me to keep them coming? The first one's free, but you're gonna have to pay for the others." Actually, how about I get the next couple of rounds for an old friend? One of the hunters that you kind of noticed that was like making a deal, he kind of like walks over
I crack my neck.
and he says,
I got that actually picked up.
"Talon, it's been a long time. Come on,
I reach into my coat.
come on, let's reminisce about the good old days, huh? You don't need to get things violent, after all. This is a friendly visit."
I turn around.
You see one of your old hunting buddies. He's dressed in you didn't recognize him at all. He's kind of like on your level. He's very good at disguising himself. His name is Derek. He's now that you kind of like see, he's got like his hood up, and you see he's got like a very jagged looking face. He's got like a bit of like stubble. He's a human. He's got kind of dark reddish hair. He's got like a nasty scar like down the side of his face.
Take your pants off.
It's a good play last time.
He says, "So, Derek, or Talon,
Derek,
it's good to see you again, buddy."
is it though?
"Oh, I think it is. I heard that you're the Harvest King." That's incredible! Who would have thought? Our little Talon, Harvest King.
Oh yeah.
Brother.
What?
He outate Porculus.
I reach behind me and pull off the bag of coins. I just put it on the desk where
The bar?
yeah, the bar where the lady who I can't remember the name of.
Berna?
Talon can't remember her name right now
Yeah.
because he's running white. So yeah, that's for future expenses, Berna.
Before you get an inkling of a bad idea in your head, Talon, I suggest you hear me out, 'cause I've got a couple of boys watching that little bird that you've been keeping an eye on. So if you try anything funny...
Bird.
Derek, I'm gonna stop you right there. Because this isn't a game you want to play with me. You know why?
Why is that?
Because I got very little to lose. Do you? Do you want to back this into a corner? Do you think you can still tumble with me like that?
Talon, if anything happens to me, my boys will cut that pretty thing's throat.
And then do you know what will happen to them? Do they?
I guess we'll find out. Next week on Hooked on Draconics.
Yes!
Oh, I heard that's good.
Oh yes, it's an excellent podcast. I suggest
Is
you
this
check it out.
guy played by Carl Urban?
He could. Well, he was.
Jim Butcher and the
We
boys?
can't use likenesses.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah,
we'll
we,
get
we
sued.
actually aren't allowed to do that.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah, like
That's
really.
fine.
Oh?
That was
I
episode
hear that.
30, by the way.
Yeah.
That was
Hey,
episode
whoa.
The Dirty 30.
Nice.
Nice. Wow, yeah. That's.
Should have saved the sex scene for this episode.
Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right, Derek, real quick.
All right.
Take your pants off.
All right. He unbuckles his belt, lowers his trousers, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, awesome.
All right. Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise.
For
That's
being
what happens
kind
when
to
you change into a
Keepo,
kobold.
Keepo will grant you 3 wishes.
Yeah, his actual name is Keeponthanax.
Yeah.
I wish for a never-ending hoagie.
Done!
I wish that Uruk was locked up.
Done!
Campaign over.
Yeah.
I wish for 2 harpies.
Done! All right, that's all your wishes. Bye!